This is day 4 of reprogramming your mindset, where every single day I will be giving you either a data set that can help you make your mind a magnet to success, a mental perspective that can change your outlook on life and actually help you make better decisions, a mindset shift that will actually reprogram your mind and help push you forward on your journey to success or whatever it is you desire, or a mental model from a successful person, either Elon Musk, Alexander the Great, Napoleon, or the most successful people that have ever lived. Because when you start to get mental models from them, you can start to think like them, make better decisions based off of what they would do. And overall, studying successful people, thinking like them is very powerful. And that's what I'm helping you to do. Because I understand how important mindset is to your success. I think it was either Bob Proctor or Napoleon Hill who said, 5% of success is strategy, 95% of success is mindset. Some of the most important people from past generations who are very successful and teach success have said how important mindset is. So I want to drill this home and actually help you improve your mindset. And obviously I've said what I'm going to be giving you in this series. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. I had this realization quite a while ago now. The northern lights were out in the sky. I live in England and you could see the northern lights, and it's quite a rare thing. So I went out into my garden, lit up a little cigarello, a mini little cigar. I like smoking them. They're good for you. And they make you feel like fucking sick, so shush. I was smoking a cigarello in my back garden, looking at the northern lights, and I was kind of just deep in my thoughts. And I had this realization that, obviously I knew it before, but I'd never really deeped it until now, and that it is nothing matters and we are all going to die. Because for the past 2 or 3 years, I had always cared about other people's opinions and their judgment, and me being embarrassed because of other people. It always ran through my mind. Even when I was in the gym, I would always care about random people judging me because I'm not lifting that much, or even posting content with my face in it. I was scared that my friends were going to see it, people I knew were going to see it, and they would laugh at me and shit like that. And it would always just conquer my mind, thoughts and judgment of other people. And this obviously led me to making very bad decisions in my life, because I was always doing it through the lens of what will other people think instead of what do I want. It was stopping me from moving forward in life. It was stopping me from making progress, making money, becoming successful, because I was in a shell. I wasn't being my true self because I cared so much about what other people thought. Or I'd never go speak to a random girl that I thought was attractive because I was scared of the rejection or the embarrassment and shit like that. Until I had this realization that I actually finally deeped and actually applied it into my life, which is nothing matters, we are all going to die. One day, every single thing that you've done on this earth will be absolutely meaningless because you will die. And as much as it's quite a horrible thought to have, it's quite morbid, it's actually very empowering, because once you have this mindset shift and you actually realize, or you change your perspective on life, it opens you up to a world full of freedom. Because I've noticed that a lot of men, a lot of people in general, a lot of boys, their lives are controlled by other people and the opinions of other people. A lot of people I know would never post content like this because they are just so scared of other people's opinions. For example, there's this guy called AB, Alfie Butter. He's a gym influencer. I'm sure you've seen him. He's gone absolutely viral. He used to go to my school, and my middle brother, who's 2 years older than me, they are best mates. And my eldest brother and my middle brother were speaking about it, and they both said you must have some absolute balls to be able to post content like that online, because obviously other people's opinions are out there. People from your school will see it. People are going to judge you. When you go famous like that, that's bound to happen. And I just thought that's such a limiting thought, because it just stops you from making decisions that you know would move forward in life. For example, you might right now care about the opinions of your friends and other people in your family, and that's stopping you from posting YouTube videos or posting content, because you know that posting YouTube videos and posting content, it can take you absolutely light years ahead of other people. You can make so much progress, you make so much money, you can achieve all your dreams just by posting your face online and giving something valuable to speak about. But because you are scared of other people's opinions, or scared of what other people are going to think of you, you just don't do it. And you know how powerful it could be, but you don't do it because you're scared of what your ex might see, or what your ex might think if she sees it. And I'm sure you realise now how fucked that is. People's dreams are being absolutely shattered. People's dreams will never be achieved because they care so much about what other people think of them. But then when you realise nothing matters and we're all going to die, it frees you up, because if you go into anything with this mindset of, oh, it doesn't matter because we're all going to die anyway, you start to slowly care or stop caring about other people's opinions, because you know it's not going to matter. In 50 years' time, that embarrassment you felt, it's not going to matter. In 50 years' time, that fucking guy from down the road who said you're weird for posting content online, he's going to die, you're going to die. One day your content will be absolutely meaningless because you're going to die, you're not going to be able to post anymore. So why the fuck do you care? If there's an attractive girl in the gym that you'd really like to get to know, maybe date her, make her your girlfriend, if you go up to her and speak to her with the mindset of, oh, it doesn't matter if I get rejected because I'm going to die anyway, then it will give you a lot more confidence, it will give you a lot more power, it will give you a lot more belief in yourself, because you know that it doesn't matter. It's a very powerful mindset shift, and if you actually sit down, I can't properly articulate what was going on in my mind whilst I thought this, but I'm just trying to make you deep it yourself. Because we're all going to die. Think about it, we are all going to die. One day your name will mean nothing. Well, if you continue to live life by other people's opinions and conform to society, then what you're going to do will be meaningless. But if you decide to start posting content, helping people out, and actually living the life that you want to live, irregardless of other people's opinions, then you can create a name for yourself in this world. You can actually help people's lives. You can say that you changed people's lives. People will say, this guy changed my life, I'm so grateful for you, or whoever it is. All because you don't conform to other people's opinions. It's very, very, very powerful. So I just want you to deep this. I don't really know what else to say to this other than I want you to go think about this quickly. And I want you to start thinking, whenever you're scared to make a decision or do an action because you're thinking, what would other people think of me? You just got to realise that nothing matters and we're all going to die. If that girl rejects you, cool, nothing matters. Doesn't matter. You're going to die, she's going to die. Probably in 2 months' time, she's probably not going to remember that she rejected you. In 2 months' time, you're probably not going to care. So even if we're not going to die, sorry, I've completely said that wrong. Even if you're going to die in 50 years, most people will forget about shit within a month. If you post content online and someone that you know from school saw it, in a month's time, they're probably not going to care. Because you've got to realise also that everyone else has their own problems. Everyone's got their own insecurities. And they honestly don't care about that much about you. You may think that they do, but I think it was Seneca who said that we suffer more in imagination than we do in reality. And that's overthinking. You might think that one of your mates might bully you for posting content online, but realistically, he's probably got problems at home. He's probably got his own problems. He might be insecure about his body. He might have family issues. So he's not going to care if he sees you posting content online, realistically. Maybe in the moment he'll bully you, but in a month's time, he's not going to care. And then in 6 months' time, if you stay consistent with your posting and you've gone viral and you're making 10k a month because you sold a product, your friend's probably going to be like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't have judged him. Maybe I should have supported him. Maybe I should have done it myself. And that's just the power of realising nothing matters. We're all going to die and that no one cares and everyone has their own problems. It's a very powerful mindset to actually implement into your life. So I'm going to leave the video here. I want you to sit down and deep this for a bit. Realise that no one cares. Everyone's got their own problems. We're all going to die. Nothing actually matters in this world. Nothing is actually real. And that we suffer more in imagination than we do in reality. That's what I'll leave you with. So if you want more content like this, if you want to follow on with the series where I'll be reprogramming your mind, helping you conquer your mind, helping you actually make your mind a magnet to success, giving you mental perspectives like this that can help you move forward, make better decisions, and the whole shebang, then make sure you subscribe. And if you want a free guide on how to completely destroy your limiting beliefs, which is a very important matter, you have created a ceiling in your mind that you cannot break past, and because your beliefs dictate your reality, if you've got limiting beliefs, your potential and your bank account and your success is going to be limited because of the ceiling in your mind. So if you want a free guide on how to break that I actually stole off a 7-figure entrepreneur, then go join the newsletter in my bio. As soon as you join, you will be emailed the guide, And also inside that email list, inside my newsletter, Words of Wisdom, I'll be teaching you more mindset advice, helping you reprogram your mind more, helping you conquer your mind, fucking hell, and actually helping you make your mind a magnet to success by changing your thoughts, changing your mental model, changing your data sets, and actually changing the wiring inside your brain. Then that's all inside my email list, inside my newsletter. So go subscribe to that, and if you don't want that, then at least subscribe and follow on with the series. I'll be posting every single day. So yeah, see you then.